Okay, so it seems that we are done with our life cycle assessments. We can see the results here in the Rhino viewport, and something that I recommend to do when we are done with the analysis of the whole model is basically to hide the Rhino geometry so that we can better see our results here, right? And of course, yeah, we can of course filter by classes as we were seeing. Now let's focus on the results of our facade. So there we go. We can play the absolute results for each element of my facade, and as we were seeing in the basic example, what we can do is to use the mass addition component here of Grasshopper, and of course we can also display it in the viewport as easy as that. And now the idea of this life cycle assessment is to parametrically modify the openings of the facades, right? Not just to see which influence does it have in the overall life cycle assessment, as we can see in Grasshopper, of course, but also to combine the global warming potential that we are getting here with, for instance, this daylight simulation that we are doing with the Ladybug plugin, right? I'm not going to explain the Ladybug plugin because first of all, I'm not an expert on this tool, and secondly, we don't have enough time for that. But we can see how the areas close to the windows are being illuminated, unlike the other areas more into the inside of our floor plan. And what we can do, of course, is to go back to the very beginning of our Grasshopper definition, and we can go to this parameter that defines the amplitude of our openings, and we can, I don't know, for instance, try to change it. We can see that the result has come from more or less 95,000 to 89,000, so that was something there. And we can also see how now the daylight analysis is throwing slightly different results, in the sense that the interior areas are not as good illuminated as with the former white opening. So